So first of all, it's important for everybody to remember with respect to the talks between MGM and Wynn that under the host committee agreement that the City of Springfield has, MGM can't change ownership without the City of Springfield's permission. And the same is actually true in Everett. Under the host committee agreement they have in Everett, Wynn can't change ownership without Everett's approval. And all of this stuff would have to process through the Gaming Commission. So, I mean, our view, I think, is a pretty simple one, which is our primary interest is in the thousands of people who work at MGM and what that operation has meant to that part of the city of Springfield, and the 5,800 people who are supposed to start working at the Wynn Casino in Everett and what that means for the community of Everett. That's going to be our primary concern here. Well, we've talked to the local officials in both communities about the host agreements and making sure that our interpretation of their rights and responsibilities associated with that are pretty clear to everybody. And we've obviously made our concerns clear to the Gaming Commission as well.
And those concerns are specifically what?
We don't want to see anything happen with respect to either MGM's position here or Wynn's position in Everett that creates a significant disruption for either community. I mean, people put a lot of time, effort, money, resources, and lost opportunity into ensuring that both the MGM casino in Springfield would go up and that be operational, and that the Wynn facility would go up, and people are going to expect that those commitments are honored. Well, we're going to take our lead on this stuff from local communities. That's the way we generally make our decisions. We typically try to be a supporter and an enabler of the interests of local communities, and that's why we've been talking to the folks in Springfield and the folks in Everett about these particular issues. But the big thing I would say to everybody is this isn't going to be a transaction where Wynn and MGM just decide what they want to do and do it. Nothing's going to happen here without the support of the city, the support of the City of Springfield, the support of the City of Everett, and the support of the Gaming Commission and the county. The hearing's coming at this point in time. That's something we're past this summer. Our hope was that it could be done in time for the fall when football starts. I think our view on this is New Jersey, Rhode Island both have it now. We're seeing fairly significant traction in a bunch of other states in the Northeast. If sports betting is going to become part of the sort of games that are available to people as a result of that Supreme Court decision, and the states around us are putting a structure in place, I think it's important for Massachusetts to have a similar structure in place as well. But it's a big decision, and I get the legislature's desire to have a traditional committee process, hearings, deliberations, input from a whole bunch of different parties. That's typically the way they make decisions on stuff like this, and I respect that.